Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart walkthrough. So we are still on the planet that I don't know the name of, and we just finished rescuing or freeing Pierre, one of those two things. So we're going to boost on over to this little island, and there's going to be a couple of those fish flopping around, but they're really no big deal. I don't even know why those are really enemies. They die so dang fast, and they never get close enough to actually do anything to you. I guess some of the boss fights, those little one-hit enemies that they throw at you can be annoying, but when they're just in groups like that, free bolts, I guess. So there's going to be a skitterpede thing here that we're going to jump on, and I think that's the name of it, man. It's amazing how many dang games I've played over the years, and I cannot keep track of the names of things for more than like a week anymore. Like, I can still tell you the name of all the enemies and monsters in like the first Zelda game and Mario and Superstar Saga, but I have these new ones, I just go through them so dang fast. I always forget what those dang things are called. Like, I have no idea what those jumping fish are called. And I remember things like the amoeboids, even though I don't think we see them much more often. I remember the amoeboids because that's just such a funny name, and they were in the original Ratchet & Clank game, so that helps too. I never knew the name of those things, though. Those guys always bugged me, and I still kind of get traumatized every time I see them again. Okay, so we have to go through a series of pirate trials, and there's going to be kind of an amusement park entrance here. So the first trial is going to be a surprisingly easy one. I don't know why I'm surprised the game is easy at this point, but there we are. And we're just going to hop on in onto the button there, and we get to start the karaoke challenge. So this is pretty much just a memory game. We're going to, I think, shoot the order of the pirates as they light up.
Think your pipes are ready for a shift, shuffling shanty? Oh no. Aye, that be the spirit. Listen to our shanty carefully and shoot the pirates in order to sing it back. Me hearties, sing shanties.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
I mark indeed. Now the little matey.
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp. Girls in respectable positions of power.
Of girls in respectable positions of power.
Tis music to my ears. Now everyone! Aye, that be the spirit. Linger by the shore.
Who linger by the shore.
Bravo! Ye have passed the first trial with flying colors. Now press on to the second.
I thought that went rather well. Yeah. Guess we should
After that really trivial experience, we're going to hop into the elevator, and I always wonder for how long these are. Are they load screens, or are they just here for show?
Your greatest trial yet. The terror of Boku Bay. The destroyer of Moon 34B. The inspiration behind every midnight tale. Every shape in the shadows. And all that be unholy in our fair galaxy. The one. The only.
It's just a Grunthor.
And then we get to enter an arena with a dead Grunthor there, and looks like a box of Raritanium up on this part. There's a whole lot of talking here. I wonder if it's even worth narrating. Probably not, but I'm already halfway through the video-ish. I'll just keep going. And then we're going to be dealing with a glitch. So this is an optional
Help us get that gold bolt.
quest, I guess? Optional side quest, because it's for the golden bolt inside of that vending machine. And there's not really much more to say about glitch that I really want to, so I'm going to stop talking here and come back a little bit later in the video once we get to a slightly more challenging combat part.
want to interrupt. But don't worry. Next time, we shall talk face to face.
I am looking forward to it!
Glitch?
And there's the gold bolt ready for us to collect, and I really wish that they had a lot more uses than just skins and invincibility. At least, at the very least, very, very least, I wish that you got a trophy for collecting all 25 of them, but whatever. So now we're going to head on into the next trial, and it's going to be a fight that actually, I think, killed me a few times. So this fight, as much as I've said this game is really easy, this fight seems a little bit difficult compared to a lot of the other fights in the game. So we have to jump, holy cow, my words today, we have to jump on this boat, and we're going to kind of go around the lazy lake, and there's going to be some pirates that are going to jump down with us, and they'll also be on some other boats that we have to shoot them off of. So once we defeat the initial wave of pirates, my goodness, we're going to fight the boss. So here's the first group, and what kind of makes this fight annoying is just that whole time I talked, there had been no enemies that spawned, and it took that long for these enemies to spawn. So there's those guys, and I think I might end up using a lot of my ammo just on the enemies themselves. If you fall into the water, that's not good either. I can't remember what happens. I don't think you have to reset, but I can't really remember if you do. Okay, maybe not. Okay, falling in the water is completely meaningless. You can swim, you can just jump out, you'll be okay. That's what I meant to say. We'll want to swing on over to these other ships, and we want to clear out these enemies as fast as we can. We really just don't want them shooting at us from too far away, because it can be a lot harder to dodge some of the bullets from enemies that are off screen and on the other side of the map. So that's really why I'm rushing to get over there as fast as I can, and I'm trying to knock them into the water. They seem to die instantly when they fall into the water. Okay, now that those boats are cleared, I believe the boss is next, or there might be a few more enemies after this island comes up. Yes, there he is, Crabcakes Mcgee, and guess what? He's just another nefarious juggernaut, so you've already seen his moves 1,000 times, and that means we're going to do the hopefully somewhat optimized way of taking him down that we figured out by this point, because we have a ton of experience against this guy. So, you know, just jump a lot, move a lot, and use the negation collider, use the topiary sprinkler, or whatever your weapon of choice is. Once he's dead, we're going to spin that bolt in the middle there, and that'll be it for the video.
I can take it! He hit hard!
Victory! Hard fought and hard won! And now the treasure crank be finally free! But wait! Surprise Puffoid attack! Let it be known that on this day, against all odds and opposition, Captain what? Became a pirate, proud and true. Please accept this humble prize that was certainly worth risking life and limb for.
Ye survived? I mean, huzzah! The captain is just up ahead.
Finally! Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Let us see what is up ahead first.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps that means congratulations in Kraken.
That doesn't make it any better.
Ratchet, run!